What's going on, guys? I'm Mahano, and in today's video we're going to be talking about what's next for Hyperscape. First of all, let me give you a bit of background. Hyperscape has been making waves with the Twitch community for a few days right now. It's launched its technical test 2nd of July, and this ends on the 8th of July. I believe the first 24 hours was for selected streamers only, but watching these streamers allows you to unlock the game via Twitch drops, which are normally given to viewers if your Twitch is linked with Ubisoft. I believe this is still going on now, so if you're looking to get the game, go watch them selected streamers. I think there's a list on the Ubisoft website of who's a selected streamer and stuff. Plus, on Twitch it says, if you're watching like usually the higher up viewers, underneath it they would say Twitch drops are enabled on this stream or something like that. There's other ways to get access. Another way was to register on the Ubisoft website, which gives you a chance. And although I couldn't find anything that confirms this, I believe people with Uplay Plus, Ubisoft's PC subscription service, also get access to this. Some members of the Hyperscape development team have participated in an Ask Me Anything on Reddit. This will give us an insight on to some updates and features that the game will be bringing. So I've had a look through the AMA, and here's some things I've found from it. So let's get straight into it. The first thing, and the most important thing, is definitely to nerf the Hexfire, which is the minigun in the game. Especially when it's level 4, this will rip the enemies into pieces. There's so many times that I've been absolutely blitzed by this gun. Plus, I've blitzed many people with it. This gun can easily outplay pretty much all guns if used correctly, and it's just an OP gun. Pretty much all teams that win have at least one person using this gun. The developers have acknowledged this and have stated that they'll be nerfing the weapon. So hopefully in the next test release, we will see the other guns being used more at the end of the game. Now we've got that out of the way, we could talk about the next addition. Although an obvious addition, a career profile is not in the test. However, it will be added to the game, depending on how deep the developers decide to make it. You may be able to see kills, deaths, wins, most used gun, etc. A user asked if they're currently being tracked. However, the developers have not responded to this. Hopefully they are being tracked, because I've had a few wins and I've got some games with some decent kills, so I'd like to be able to see that on my career profile. Next, we're going to talk about the modes, more specifically non-battle royale modes. Of course, this game is a battle royale, but the developers have stated that they have plans for the future of Hyperscape. I quote, beyond battle royale. They will want to build upon the game and the lore. Hopefully this means other traditional game modes such as Team Deathmatch and Domination. The reason why I say that is because the gameplay is real smooth, real fun. You know, I like the bouncing about and the abilities, and if they could implement that into like a big Team Deathmatch or a Domination match, that'd be super fun. I've also, just going to edit here, I haven't got this on the script, but I did read that they are adding a Floor is Lava game mode, which sounds pretty good, where you just can't touch the floor and you've got to kill all the other teams and stuff. You know, pretty cool, running across buildings and stuff. So the developers have stated that the items earned in the test will be available if you change platform. For example, if you did play the test on PC and unlock all the test exclusive Battle Pass stuff, and then on launch you decide to play Xbox, your items will transfer over. This is pretty cool. However, if you think about it logically, this may also mean that it may be cross-platform. You know, usually when games have the ability to, swap platforms, there's usually a cross-platform element. This hasn't been, to my knowledge, this hasn't been stated this hasn't been announced. However, if you guys have seen something that has announced this, which I couldn't find, please let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But that'd be cool. I have a lot of friends who still play Xbox, and I play PC, so cross-platform games like Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty anyway, allow me to play with them, which is cool. So before we move on, I'm just going to give a little shout out to my Twitch and socials. Go check out my Twitch and socials in the description. I stream regularly, I've been playing Hyperscape and many other games. Also, if you're enjoying this video so far, please smash that bloody like button. And subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Right, now that that's over, let's get back on topic. Hyperscape has an ability system called hacks. These include such abilities as invisibility, which obviously makes your character invisible from enemies for a short amount of time, and slam, which shoots you up in the air, slams you down, allowing you to damage enemies in the area of landing. The developers have stated that the hacks are a key part of the game, and they will be adding more. No word of what hacks will be added yet, but I'll certainly be looking forward to seeing what hacks they add in the future. It'd be cool if they can add like a hack that allows you to like go through certain walls, so then you can like, if someone's hiding in a building or something, you can just pass through that wall or something. I mean, I doubt that'd happen, but that'd be pretty cool. Hyperscape is a very competitive game. If you played it, it's super competitive and it's quite intense. And in my opinion, there isn't large breaks between battles, which, you know, constant action is always good. This makes it good for streaming, but it also makes it good for esports. The developers have stated that the game, although it is competitive, it'll be up to the players to decide if it's esports worthy. So maybe we will see a Hyperscape esports scene. Tell me what you think. Would you guys like to see a Hyperscape esports team or a Hyperscape esports scene? I think that'd be pretty cool. So, although there is no official release date yet, there'll be another playtest for PC players before release. The game will release on consoles this summer, so I don't think we'll be waiting too long for the game to be fully available. It's also worth noting that more territories will be able to play in the next release, or the next test release, should I say. So if you've wanted to play the game, but your area, the place you live, isn't accepted, and you don't want to use a VPN because it's against their terms of service, then you know, wait till the next test release and you might have a chance. If you've been playing this game or watching streams, you'll know that there are in-game events that randomly happen. The event is chosen by the viewers of the streamers in the lobby via a Twitch extension. However, if there's no streamers in the lobby, the event is randomly chosen by the game's host, AI Grace. However, I haven't come across of this yet. I think pretty much every game I've had, there's been at least one streamer. But off the back of this, if there is no streamers, Grace will have less options for the event. For example, low gravity isn't one of Grace's options. In my opinion, having this Twitch extension and having the viewers choose the stuff, it's a great way to have players interact with the game and the Twitch streamer. Like, it's pretty cool. I think my viewers like to add stuff to try and get me killed. It's pretty fun though. The low gravity one is a pain, especially when you don't realise it's happening, and then you do like a slam or something. You fly up, and then you just keep flying up because there's low gravity. So this is the end of the video. If you stayed to the end, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like and subscribe if you did like it. It really does help. So before I head off, I'd like to know everyone's thoughts on the game. Have you been playing it? What do you think of it so far? And who are your favourite streamers watching it at the moment? Have a wonderful day and drink plenty of water.